Hey guys, it's me again. And we're back here with another episode of Ask Verne. And we have some more questions. Let's just get right to it. First one is from Brendan Colquitt. What is your favorite meal? You know, my favorite meal, and I can eat it probably almost every day if I had it. I just recently went home for Thanksgiving, and my mom's Thanksgiving dinner is amazing. She makes a great turkey, and then she has dressing, which is probably my favorite, and she makes this really nice gravy. Okay, I'm at home here in Jay, Oklahoma. My parents just moved into a new house, and it's Thanksgiving. And guess what? We have turkey. And if you look on the other side, if you want to zoom in here, we have dressing. My mom's famous dressing. What was it like growing up in an Amish community? Growing up in an Amish community, it's a small community, but you know, I'm not going to say it's boring when it actually kind of is. People, you know, the Amish, that's all they know, and that's how they, you know, believe you should be. There's no technology. You know, you have kerosene lamps. You don't have electricity. You don't drive a car. You know, you have your horse and buggy. You know, so, I mean, that's kind of what it's like. I mean, it's very much, if you want to think about it or get kind of an accurate, I don't know, accurate way to look at it is, if you ever watch Little House on the Prairie. I mean, it's pretty much like that. I mean, just living off the land and, you know, and not having any modern conveniences. It's a lot of hard work. And that's what it was like. Who is the tallest person you've met? God, I've met a lot of tall people. Shaquille O'Neal. I met Yao Ming. He's probably the tallest because I believe he's like 7'7". I actually worked with him. I did an Apple commercial with him quite a while ago. And then I also met somebody named George Mirasan. He was a basketball player and played for the Washington Bullets when they were called the Bullets. And he also was in a movie that I did called My Giant. He was the giant, and I was playing a wrestler, and we had a group of little people wrestlers that wrestled him. So those are three really big, tall people that I've met. Probably some of the biggest. Next question is, what is the fastest you've ever gone in a car? Probably maybe 120 maybe. And I probably shouldn't have been doing that. This is when I lived in Texas and I had a Mustang GT convertible. And yeah, that's probably the fastest I've ever been in a car. So yeah, there you go. And don't do that. It's against the law. And you'll probably, well, not probably, but hopefully not have an accident. I have a question here. It says, what kind of charity work do you do? You know, I have a couple charities that I really get involved with. One of them is called Best Buddies. It's a charity that helps people and kids with intellectual and developmental disabilities. And, you know, they help them get jobs, help them, you know, fit into the community, help them, you know, go to school, and just, you know, help them fit in, and give them, you know, opportunities that, you know, maybe they wouldn't have had if Best Buddies wouldn't have been there. So that's one of them. And another one is a charity called Starkey Hearing Foundation. What it is Bill and Tanny Austin. They travel all over the world and give out free hearing aids to the poor and underprivileged and just to people that, you know, wouldn't have the opportunity of, you know, getting one. And they give them to people that, you know, some people that have never heard anything in their whole life. And they give that gift of hearing for them for the first time. So that's a really special opportunity that I have, and I'm so thankful that I'm able to, help in, any means that I can. So those are the two charities that I like and really support and respect, and, try to stay as involved with as I can. Next question I have here is from MDJ 1967. How long have you been a fan of the Steelers? He says, or they say, I've been a fan since 1972. That's probably right around the time that I really loved the Steelers, because it was around the time when they had Mean Joe Green, Franco Harris, Terry Bradshaw, Jack Lambert, Jack Ham, Mel Blount, just all these great players. And that's when they had the Steel Curtain, a great defense back in the day. And, when they had their big rivalry with the Cowboys, that was a big thing. My brother was a Cowboys fan, and I was a Steelers fan. So, the majority of the time, the Steelers always, pretty much got the best of the Cowboys. So, yeah. Go Steel Curtain. Next question is, what was your first car? My first car was a 1974 Dodge Dart Swinger. Look it up. It said Swinger on the side of it. It was a dark green with a white top, white interior, very old school, very dull kind of car. It was a slant 6 cylinder. So it wasn't really fast or anything. It was just, I guess, reliable. And it got me back and forth to school. So that was my first car. Joseph Salas 444. Who's your favorite basketball player? Well, probably my favorite basketball player of all time is Michael Jordan. You can't really, compare too many other people. Kobe Bryant you could definitely compare with Michael Jordan. I believe Kobe Bryant was a great player also. But Michael Jordan is my all-time favorite. And, I think, will always be. So that's it for this episode of Ask Verne. Thank you guys again for sending me all your questions via Twitter or just in the link below. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of MailTime. As you can see, I got some letters, some envelopes, some packages